What's up, folks? I realize that Monday is usually just a written blog post over on Be a Game Character and that I haven't put anything up on the YouTube channel on a Monday in a long time. But I wanted to discuss a project, I guess, that I've undergone recently. And if you follow me on Snapchat or if you watch Q&A Tuesday, you might have heard relatively recently that one of my goals is to become a millionaire, like monetarily, like make $1 million. And that's sounds. I realize in retrospect that sounds kind of petty. Obviously, it's something that we all would like to do for the most part. Not everybody, but most people wouldn't mind having $1 million at their disposal. I lived most of my life having very little money in respect, in the American sense, obviously. Like, there are plenty of people in this world, the vast majority of the people in this world, that are worse off than I am, financially and whatnot. But I myself, in an American sense, have, spent most of my life working at or near minimum wage. I didn't actually buy my house that I currently live in until I was already 26. 26. I was 26, which, is a common thing for millennials nowadays. There are a lot of people over 30 that still live with their parents. But, so the millionaire goal is just kind of a pie in the sky dream for me. But I realize that, first off, I may have given off the wrong impression in that. And first off, part of the reason why I want to make that much money is the idea, of course, is freedom. That's the basis of it. It's not that I want a giant pile of money. It's that I want, to be free from the things that hold me down, as it were, relative indentured servitude to the people that I work for and whatnot. But I would say, sorry, I'm getting notifications of here. I would say that part of the reason I want to do it is that I can take you all on the journey with me and tell you how I did it and help you do it as well. But my real goal, and I realized this after the fact, is something that I am kind of calling the Billionaire Project. And the idea is not to become a billionaire monetarily. Like, I don't want $1 billion. I don't know what I would do with $1 billion. I think if I ever had that much money, I'd end up donating almost all of it anyway to some charity, or just, I don't know, building 1 billion schools in some developing country somewhere. I don't know. But the Billionaire Project means helping 1 billion people. I want to, in my lifetime, in my own way, be able to significantly help 1 billion people, which is an enormous number of people. It's a huge, 1 billion is such a big number that we often don't comprehend it. And it's a great thing to go search Google for ways of gaining perspective on how much money 1 billion is, how much money $1 billion is. There's a whole, if you spend $1 a second, you won't, it's crazy. But so 1 billion is a really, really big number, even when you're not talking about dollars, when you're talking about helping 1 billion people. Like, if I were to significantly help a person every single second, one new person every single second, I still wouldn't be able to do it in my lifetime. Like, I don't think so. You know what? I'm pretty sure that. I'm going to break out my calculator here. All right, and we're going to go ahead. So we've got 60 seconds in a minute. All right, and so we have 60 seconds in an hour, 24 hours in a day. So that's 31,536,000 seconds in a year, I think, if I did my math correctly. So if I live to be 85, and let's assume, okay, so I'm 29 now, so that would be 51 years. No, sorry, 56 years. So, can you tell math is not my strong suit? So, if I helped one person significantly every single second, and I lived to be 85, and I did that every second from now until I was 85 years old, I would help 1,766,016,000 people. So, obviously, one person every second is not doable. And if I help one person every 2 seconds, I won't reach my goal. Like, if I divide that by 2, I get 883 million people, which is cool. But, that's, again, every 2 seconds, not going to happen. So, this is where the Billionaire Project begins. This is where it comes in, is that I want to help 1 billion people, but I obviously can't do it by myself. So my goal is to help you so much that you yourself become an agent of change in the world around you. And I've said this, you may not realize it, but I've been saying this to you for as long as you and I have been exchanging with each other. And that's why I always say, live boldly, change the world, and be awesome. The idea is to become such an example to other people and such a giving person and such a great person that you actually change the world around you just by being fantastic and helping other people be fantastic. So that's the idea here. And that's why I sell my ebooks on my website, because yes, I want to be able to make money off of Be a Game character so that I can do it for a living. That's why I have ads on my videos here, so I can hopefully do this for a living to increase my capacity to help other people. Because if I can quit my 50-hour-a-week overnight job to just exclusively work on Be a Game character, I feel like I can help so many more people. And Unleash the Ultramind, again, is the same idea. It's, I'm going to have a paid video course. The pre-orders are open for that now. This is not an advertisement. But so I'm going to be charging for that as well, but I'm also going to have the free aspect on YouTube that goes up every Tuesday. So the idea is that every time I sell something, I am actively helping somebody else. I like to think of that. And I have a lot of people that reach out to me afterwards that say, yes, I did help them. And that's the goal with that, because believe it or not, paying for something actually increases the odds of you using it. So, and this is going to sound strange, but sometimes I feel guilty charging for the things that I charge for. But I also realize that if I just helped everyone for free all the time completely, that I would never be able to quit that 50-hour-a-week job and increase my capacity and my leverage to helping other people. And that has always been my motivation. And it's just help more people. Every single time somebody emails me, every single time somebody comments, every single time somebody reaches out and says, hey, you helped me out a lot because of this, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. I'm okay and happy when I sell stuff. I'm way, 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 way more happy when somebody reaches out to me and says, hey, you helped me out a lot, and this is why. So that's what I live for. That is my energy. That's my drive. That's my fire. You guys, every single time you reach out to me and tell me that I've done something positive for you, that stokes my inner fires. That keeps me going a little more. And I've been dealing with some personal issues lately. There was no blog post on Thursday because of it. This is the post today because I do not have the brain juices necessary right now to write at the caliber that you all deserve. So this is instead what I'm doing. And so hearing from you all when you tell me that I've helped you is really, really awesome. It's my reason for doing what I do, and it's my drive that keeps me going. So the goal here is to help 1 billion people. That's 1/7 of the world. Be way more. That'd be less than 1/7 of the world when I'm 85 years old. But I feel like I have the potential to do that through you. And the more I feel I can help you, whoever's watching this video, whoever is viewing this right now, the more I can help you, then the more you can help other people. And that's what I want. That's what I'm going for. So you know what? If you follow my blog for your entire life, if you watch YouTube, watch my YouTube videos all the time, if you do all of that and you never, ever, ever give me a single cent of your money, I don't care as long as I am helping you with what I've got and as long as you are paying that forward. I had somebody who I've done personal coaching services for and who I've helped out a lot, who has paid me money, and he has said that he feels as though I've done so much for him that he wants to give me more, and he's asked what he can do, and I've told him, pay it forward. The best thing that you can do, the best thing that you can do for me, the biggest reward you can give me is to tell me that you helped someone today because I helped you. To tell me that because I helped you overcome, anxiety, depression, even just lack of fitness, these are all things that people have told me that I've helped them with, that because I have helped you do that, you have then been enabled to go out and help other people. Because that is the real goal. I really want to all get together and let's just help 1 billion people. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine what that's like, the kind of effect that would have in the world if we as a community got together and not just donating to charities, not just, throwing money at a problem and saying, I hope this fixes it, but genuinely going out and interfacing one-on-one with people and saying, hey, let me help you. Let me do things to help ease your burden, to teach you something new, to get you out of whatever hole it is that you're in. I feel like we could do so much as a community if we did that, and be a game character and Unleash the Ultramind and the Facebook pages. We're not huge. We're small. The blog does not get, if I get 1,000 unique visitors a day on the blog, that's a good day. If I get, a couple hundred views on a YouTube video that I post up in a week or two, that's a good day. And we're small, but it doesn't matter because we can pay that forward. If 100 people that see this video went out and helped out another 3 people apiece, just, if you helped 3 people because you saw this and at some point over the next 2 weeks you thought to yourself, I can help someone, and you did that 3 times, that would be huge. That would be such a huge effect. Imagine if every single one of those 100 people helped another 3 people, and those 3 people may be paid it forward to one other person. And I realize that the Pay It Forward movement is not a new thing, and that's not the new idea, but this is my personal plea to you. First of all, if I can help you in any way at all, if it's just you need somebody to talk to, if you need something you need advice on that I can advise you in, if you just need someone to say, hey, yes, you can do it, because you can do it, reach out to me. Comment, email if you want it to be private. I will never divulge anything. You can email me, dan@beagameCharacter.com, or, whatever. That comes straight to my phone. I reply as quickly as I can. Sometimes I'm sleeping. I don't sleep much, but sometimes I'm sleeping. But I do reply as quickly as I can. So if I can help you, that's the first thing. If I can help you with anything at all, anything, please let me know somehow. Reach out through social media. Reach out through email. Whatever you want to do, but let me know, and I will help you if I can. And the only thing that I ask is that, number 2, you help somebody else. If I help you especially, the only payment that I really ask of you is that you then go and help someone else when you are able, when you have the strength to, when you have the capacity to. If I can help you gain that strength, gain that skill, gain that compassion, that ability, whatever, if I can help you get the bandwidth necessary to assist other people, the only thing I ask is that you use that you use that strength that you have, that you use that power that you have to help other people. Let's help 1 billion people. Let's make a real change in 1 billion lives in the time that we're here on this earth, because this is not a dress rehearsal. We don't get multiple shots at this. Depending on your religious beliefs, obviously. But as far as I'm concerned, this life is what you get. You don't know for sure what's going to happen after you die. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen after you die, but for right now, you are here on this earth. You've got a limited amount of time, an incredibly limited amount of time. Use it to leave this place better than it was when you came into it. Reach out and extend a hand one-on-one to other people and help them as you can, as you are able, as you are capable of doing. And if I can help you, please let me do that. Please message me, comment something, and just say, hey, Dan, I'm having trouble with this. I don't know how to do a push-up properly. When I do squats, my knee hurts. It could be that. It could be, hey, I've had this bad thing happen to me. I'm having a hard time dealing with it. I'm not in any way a licensed therapist, obviously. But if talking to someone would help you and you feel like you have no one to talk to, I'm here. I will talk to you as much or as little as you want. You don't want any advice? That's fine. If you just want somebody to listen, that's okay. Whatever. I'm here. I will help you. If you have anything that you think I might have any realm of knowledge in, or even if you don't know if I have a realm of knowledge in it, reach out to me. I'm not going to bullshit you. I won't say, do this thing because I know this. If I don't know anything about it, I'll tell you straight. I'll be like, listen, I'm not the person you need to talk to about this. But if I can help you, tell me. All right? And I will help you as best I can. And all I ask is that you help other people when you can, as best as you can. So let's all try to become billionaires. Let's help 1 billion people. And I think we can do it. I think we can grow this, and I think we can do it because I have talked to some amazing people through this blog. I have talked to some incredible people who've gone through hardships that I can't even imagine, people who've gone through stuff that I can't even imagine, that have grown and are able now to reach out and help other people because of what they went through. So if I can help you, then all I ask is that you, when you can, help somebody else. And let's just go help a billion people out in this world right now, because there is too much negativity that I see. There's too much darkness that I see. There's too much strife and unhappiness in the world. And I don't think that's really where we are as a species. I think that we are actually incredibly capable of good things. And I think that that is actually our base mode, that our base mode is to be good and to help other people. And that when we don't do that, it's just because of everything that we have gone through, and because society has beaten us down, and because the media has beaten us down, and news has beaten us down, and all that stuff. I think that we can go out and help other people. So that is my plea to you. And we're coming in at 16 minutes now, which is more than I wanted this to be. But if you've made it this far, thank you. Let me know if I can help you, and go help other people. Let's all become billionaires together. Live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.